Girl, if it ain't one thing, it's another. I'm telling you, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Girl, we gotta talk tonight. You know I was asleep, but the spirits done woke me up and say, you know what? You gotta come out here. You gotta spill the beans because something is real crazy going on in this world. And she did give us warning because I seen some tweets. She said, "Do y'all feel it? Something is about to come." She told us. I remember seeing Tamar talking about it. She said, "Do y'all feel this?" She said something is about to come. That was right after she was talking about Kardashians and how the industry is doing her. Girl, we got to talk about it. How y'all doing? What's going on? Yes, you see it right. Tamar Braxton, she don't want to be here no more. Nope, she is tired and she is trying to leave Earth and she wants to go meet her father. Girl, we got to talk about it. I was sleeping in my bed and spirits done woke me up and said, go on, something going to happen. Something happening. I go to my news feed. Bam. There it is. Tamar Braxton, girl. I said, oh, hell no. Because, I try to get sleep, but I can't. You know what I mean? So we got to talk about it. Please put your prayers up for Tamar. She going through so much right now. Oh my gosh, she's going through so much. Now they're saying that her and her boyfriend David, they do this podcast every week, right? And she didn't make it to the podcast, so David's like, you know what? She's not feeling well, because people felt like she wasn't feeling well. She was probably just under the weather. But come to find out, she's been dealing with deep depression, very much deep depression. And she just wanted to leave it all. She wanted to leave her son behind. She wanted to leave the love of her life, David, behind. Girl, it is something crazy going on, ain't it? He said that he went up in her room. She was unresponsive. She's been drinking a whole bunch that night, and it was a whole bunch of pills that she took. So they feel like, she did it on purpose because all them pills she took and she was drinking heavy that night too. Girl, what is going on? And that's the reason why people telling y'all out here trying to find the love of your life. That's not gonna make you happy. You gotta fix within yourself. You gotta make yourself happy. Cause she got a good man. He loves her. He loves that son. He's always connected with her, always supporting. And I wonder this too. By her doing that show with him, and all in the media, do you think that's a whole bunch of pressure? She has to always fake that she's happy in this relationship, even though sometimes she's not. And I think that can bring on a person more depression because they got to put on for the masses. They constantly got to make y'all feel like, love works and I got it together and we good and I'm happy. But deep down inside, they is tearing themselves up. You hear me? Depressed. It is a damn shame. Who would have thought? Who would have thought of all these celebrities it would be her? So make sure y'all like this video. Please like this video so we can have some more tea so you guys can see and hear what's going on. I want to know what y'all think about this. Y'all, the end is near. Well, they've been saying the end is near, so the end been near for centuries, okay? There are reports that she was very upset with the way ETV portrayed her in the new show. Yeah, we talked about that. Remember, it dealt with the Kardashians, But I don't think that's what really tipped her off to go and just to want to leave planet Earth. I think it was more to it. I really do. I love Tamar, and I hope everything works well with her new show. Was saying something about witchcraft, and she was fighting the devil. Girl. Oh, you talking about that new show with that hairstylist. I think she's doing it with a hairstylist or a makeup artist. But yeah, so ain't that something? She had the whole world in her hands. That TV show, that husband, she got a kid, but she wanted to leave it all. She wanted to leave it all. Whew, ain't that a lot? I pray she recovers. Something's going on. So very sad. And you know who was just talking about her? K. Michelle. K. Michelle, shame on you. Because remember, K. Michelle was just recently bullying her, calling her Muppet face and dogging her out and dragging her and putting that rumor out that she was sleeping with people's husbands. And Tamar, she didn't even have the strength enough to say anything about it, you know? Girl, I think that shit, how K. Michelle will come at you and they stay being beefing. Now that would drive somebody to go tick, tick, boom. That's a damn shame. I've been waiting to hear her name. Tamar Braxton, that's her name. All these celebrities losing their mind. It's really a good show, too. I'm just not getting in. Did she talk about Megan? No, I ain't talking about Megan yet, but I'm going to talk about it now. So I just wanted to let y'all know, Tamar, she is trending right now because she tried to leave this earth with drinking and popping a whole bunch of pills. Her boyfriend, David, came in the room. She was knocked out cold, unresponsive. He had to drive to the hospital, you know. And hopefully she recovers. Everything gets really up in the air. So we just have to stay prayed up. And hopefully when she get out of here, you know, she can get the help that she needs, you know. So let's go here. Let's go here because we got to talk about that damn Megan and Tory. Girl, did not call it this morning. I called it this morning. And girl, everybody is talking about it now. Everybody is confirming that Tory Lanez, he was the one that put the Pow Pow in Megan. Yes, girl. They said that Tory was in the car. Megan was trying to leave. She was trying to leave out the car. She didn't want to go with Tory. Okay? She did not want to be with Tory. They said that they've been messing around. They've been going together on the low for a few months now. And Tory has been abusive, girl. Yes, been putting a pause on her, been verbally, you know, talking to her any type of way. And Megan was getting fed up and she wanted to leave. Girl, why she do that? Why she pretend or act like she was leaving? Or why did she leave? Because soon as she left, attempted to leave, he put them pow pows, okay? Now they said that he used it as a form of intimidation, that he really didn't want to hurt her, but he used it to intimidate her, to let her know that, listen, I'm for real. I ain't playing with your butt. You gonna listen to me. You gonna respect me. You not just gonna say anything for me. Because, you know, these men got big old egos. And I guess sometimes if they feel like they can't hit you, they will try to find any form of intimidation or say anything to make you scared of them. And that's what happened, honey. You know, and Megan said, nah, you know, you really intended to hurt me, Tory. You know, no, that's not no mistake, because, you know, that's what he's saying. He's sorry, and it was a mistake. You know, I never hurt you for real. If I wanted to hurt you, I would have hurted you, but clearly I didn't hurt you for real. It was just a mistake. Yeah, girl, that's what they all say, honey. And Megan, hopefully this is the wake-up call for her, and she is not going to be dealing with Tory anymore. Girl, it's so bad other celebrities is talking about it. Not too much, but what's that girl named T.I.? I mean, Tiny close friend Sharonda, she is speaking out on it, okay? And she says that Tory been putting the pause on women. She went so far to call Tory, talking about some, I ain't gonna say it, and I'm gonna have to cut it off when she get there, and we're gonna talk about that when we get there. But homegirl is too mad. So that's what's going on with Tory and Megan. Ain't that sad? That is so sad. So you guys can see here, Megan, she finally unfollowed Tory, but you see Tory is still following Megan. So I guess when we go to how this work, all right, because sometimes it confused me, all right? So this is Megan's page. So when we type in Tory Lanez, we see Tory Lanez is following Megan, right? You get it? All right. So when we go to Tory page, you know, we look up, it's Megan Thee Stallion, and she's following Tory, and we see no users found. So that means that she has unfollowed Tory. So, girl, that's more proof in the pudding, which TMZ, they already came out and said that Tory was the one that put the Pow Pow in Megan, and he was in a rage. He was upset. He wanted to intimidate her so she can listen to him and respect him. And hey, he had to use that form to try to get some damn respect, as he called it. But it's a damn shame. Make sure y'all like this video. I'm gonna go in the comment section real quick. I get so excited when you get here too, boo. Hey, boo. Hey, Medusa, okay? Tory is a colorist bully, and he likely to be sent back to Canada for good. Yeah, he's a poor representation of the people in Canada. But we know everybody from Canada, they don't act like damn Tory. Girl, spill the tea. Now, people are saying he's 5'3" and she's 5'10", but see, that's part of the problem too, because he's so used to people bullying him. All his life, he had to fight for his height, you know, feeling like he's less of a man because of his height. And, you know, that drives a person to be a bully, you know. And it's sad, you know, I don't judge him based on his height or whatever. But at the same time, you know, you can't take and project your anger out on other people. You know, you can't do that. That's wrong for them to dog you out for it. But that's wrong for you to take that anger and try to intimidate other people so you can feel equal to, you know, others. And maybe, who knows, maybe Megan was a damn fetish for his ass. Maybe he had a thing for taller girls, because some people that are short, they feel like once they get a tall girl, they can really rule something. They see it as something to be dominated for, you know. If a guy, you know, that's 5'11" would date Megan, then shit, you know, he feel like he may be the boss because he doing things that taller guys do. So he wants to be on that level, possibly. I don't know how he feels. But, you know what I mean? So let's go here, because we got some more stuff to talk about. No, we ain't get on that yet. So let's go here. So, you know, Megan bodyguard, because people was wanting to know, where in the hell was Megan bodyguard at? You know what I'm saying? Because Megan bodyguard is always around. But girl, let me tell you, they are saying that Megan bodyguard, he was not around because Tory Lanez did not feel comfortable with that big, tall man always being over Megan. He's like, listen, I'm her man. I'm going to control, you know, I'm going to protect her. You don't need that bodyguard when you with me, boo. I got you. That makes me feel less of a man when you got this big ass man always following us around. I'm your bodyguard, you know. So Megan told that bodyguard to step back because Tory, you know, he wanted to step in and he wanted to be everything to Megan. He wanted to be the best friend. He wanted to be the bodyguard. He wanted to be the love. He wanted to be everything. But shit, she really needed protection from his ass, right? So, he is speaking now. He says, if you know me and you know her, well, enough. Not only do you know I wasn't physically present during Sunday morning events, but you know why. Yep, because Tory would not allow your ass to be around no more. He got tired of you always coming around. And he didn't like Megan, makeup artist, that other man that do her makeup and stuff. Oh, hell no. He didn't like her to be hanging around all them goddamn men. He didn't care if they was scared or not. He ain't like that shit. And that's why you probably seen her wear a homegirl more, because Tory, he was not feeling all them men around Megan like that, okay? So if you don't know me or know her well, she's good now. I'm here, and she'll never step foot outside without me, plus some men who don't aim at feet present, okay? I guess that was a jab at Tory. But plus, some men who don't aim at feet present, shit, maybe I'm reading it wrong, but y'all get what he said. So, what y'all think about that? I forgot that G-Eazy situation. Who is she easy? I done forgot. Who is she easy? So, some more suits with that bodyguard. All right, so let's go on to something else. Because you know it's so much going on. So this is, what's her name? Sharonda? T.I.'s tiny close friend, I forgot it, Sharini, something. So she speaks on it, but like I said, I can't play her whole video because she says that Tory Lanez she feels like he's gay, okay? And he's gay because he like to put the paws on women. And I guess men that put the paws on women, she feels that they're gay. Now, I understand she wants to put a diss on men that put the paws on women, but calling them, gay, that ain't it, because that implies gay men put the paws on women, and we know that ain't true. There's a lot of gay men that respect women, and they will never hit on a girl. So to say, well, he gay because he put the paws on her is false. And I understand she just want to throw some darts at his ass, but she's using the gay as a term of an insult, and I don't think she realizing what she doing, Now, I do feel this way. I feel that it could be possibly the community do not allow certain men to express how they really feel and who they really are, right? So in turn, you will get these men that are hyper masculine and be toxic masculinity, what they call it. And it's really not who they are, but it's something that they project because they're so angry they really possibly can't express how they truly feel. So they go into this role of this toxic masculinity. And when they lash out, because they don't know how to express too many emotions but anger, because they've been taught that's the only emotion you can use is anger. That's the only emotion that's acceptable. So they put all their frustration out on anger, and they will put it out on a woman. And in their mind, it makes them feel more dominant of women and more of masculinity over women. More, I'm better than, the king of the jungle type of bullshit. So I see some of those cases, but I'm not going to say, he wants some ding dong in his life, or he want to do this because, they have nothing to do with nothing. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's go here and let's see what she got to say. Y'all ready for this? All right, let me play it. Let me turn it up first. Turn this music off. Here we go.
It's these women lives, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit about no real story. Y'all already knew something wrong with that boy. Women been talking about he been beating their ass, and y'all overlook that shit. That's what I don't understand about y'all fake ass people in the world. That girl been came out and say Tory Lanez whooped her ass. And none of y'all didn't want to pay that no attention. Oh, you all on his dick because he got quarantine radio and all this bullshit right here. Oh, y'all hoe was ride or die. Rolled out on me by them. Why should turn up on me? He done shot Meg. He shot
Meg. Hey, girl, don't say the word S. Say pow pow. Damn.
Can you believe this shit? He shot her. That was the most gayest shit I ever seen in my life. So a lot of you men out here be beating on women and shit. Y'all really gay as fuck. Oh, and nobody ain't telling y'all the real, but I'm here to tell you today that you're gay. A lot of y'all men be putting y'all...
All right, so there you have it. Like I said, she goes into a whole rant why Tory, and if you, these men out here, all these men, I guess from Fabulous, Damn, who else is a woman beater? It's a whole bunch of them. They all, you know, like some damn sausage, okay? Pretty much. So, you know, shit, that's a lot of people in the world that's talking about all those men in South Africa. Because, you know, they have an agenda war, a damn gender war, a gender war. I can't say war. I said war. You know, they have an agenda war in South Africa. And a lot of these men are, you know, taking these girls' lives away and doing the R word. And see, that implies all of them, you know, like some damn sausage. And shit, it's a lot of domestic abuse goes on right now during this demographic. Then, damn. I can't talk for shit. This pandemic. And I don't think that they all like some damn sausage. I think that mentally something is going on upstairs and how they were raised. A lot of these guys are raised to feel like because, you know, you got some nuts, then you can control girls and you're the most powerful thing and nobody's on your level. And it's this privilege that these family members and certain religion put on these men that you can get away with anything, you can do anything, and nothing applies to you because you got a set of nuts, you know? I think that's more of it than, you know, them wanting some sausage in their mouth. I don't agree with that one. But anyway, I'm gonna look in the comment section. Love the sausage. Let's see how they take care of black female artists. Gigi, you are awesome. Thank you, boo. You awesome too, boo. So I'm looking in the comment section, but girl, ain't that a lot? It is a lot. It is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on. Because there's so much going on in this world. I wanted to go to, see if oh, you know what I forgot to talk about? Nick Cannon. Okay. So Nick Cannon, I knew I was forgetting something. So Nick Cannon, you guys know, he was fired from, Viacom? Because he was on a radio show. And he pretty much was saying that I guess back in the day, certain race groups that felt lesser than tried to, you know, target people of melanin. You know, he said some stuff and it was offensive to different groups. So he has realized that and he said he apologized. However, a lot of his people, African American people, has called him out to be a sellout, and that has hurt his feelings. So he said, you know what, y'all? I can't please y'all, and I'm out of here. So this is what he says. It says, I hurt an entire community, and it pained me to my core. I thought I couldn't get any worse. Then I watched my own community turn on me and call me a sellout for apologizing. Good night. Enjoy Earth. See, y'all gonna have him go out and do the same thing, you know. It's horrible. It is horrible, ain't it? They talking about Nick Cannon like that. So they also said that he's planning to do a sit and greet with, I guess, some of the leaders of different groups that he may have offended to get a more understanding, you know. So, hey, there you go. So, it's a lot, right? It's a right. I'm not for offending no group. I feel like he did a good thing by apologizing if he offended those people. And I didn't look at the interview, and I wasn't going to watch that damn interview, but I did see clips, and the little clips that I seen, pretty much he was talking about people was lesser than, and this is the real chosen group and all this stuff. And I don't subscribe to certain races being more than or lesser than or the chosen, and this group is, I don't do all that. You know, so it is what it is. So comment, let us know what y'all think about all this. I love y'all. And I'm going to try to get me some sleep. And we'll just see. Because, you know, who knows? Oh, yeah. Somebody said, you know what? My Cash App. I'm going to play the music and put my Cash App on here. But make sure y'all like this video.